So I am standing in the kitchens of Esotico Pasta, and I'm here with Wayne. And Wayne, you and your wife are actually co-owners and partners in this business with Patty and her husband. Now, you all might remember Patty from Garden Time Nursery. We've interviewed her out here before. So the pasta, that's like a whole new thing for y'all. So tell me, first of all, I see some that's already made. So tell me, what is this one that you're making?
This is a whole wheat rosemary. It's one of our 12 flavors that we have. We do flavored pasta. We've put all of the flour and all the ingredients in the mixer, and we've mixed it all up, and now it's ready to go. What we do is we take out a certain amount, make a little ball out of it, and we actually weigh it, because when we go over here to cut it, if we have the correct weight, then we won't have so much extra.
So it's really it's about a size thing. So you know if you weigh this much, when you roll it out, it's going to be this. That just makes sense.
And we take the ball, comes out, we smash it down so that it will actually go through our sheeter over here.
Okay.
Now Patty has some that are already smashed down, and so we start the process.
Now I see her using this dial each time. Is she making it thinner and thinner?
Making it thinner and thinner, yeah. This just squashes down the little rollers.
And while she's doing this, now you said this was rosemary and what in this one?
This is whole wheat and rosemary.
So when you guys, since this is a local company really, do you source a lot of stuff here?
We do.
Tell me about the stuff you use.
All of our flours that we get are from Bob's Red Mill.
Oh, nice.
And everything that we can get locally in terms of ingredients, we do. All of our tomatoes we get locally from a farmer. Our spinach, our mushrooms we get from Yam Hill Mushroom Company.
Nice.
And we smoke our own portobello mushrooms for one of our flavors, which is smoked portobello. We roast our own tomatoes and our own red peppers.
Wow. And I have to tell you, Wayne, I had the smoked portobello just about 4 days ago, and it was absolutely amazingly delicious.
There you go.
So this isn't just like rolling it through. This is a process of really rolling this out over and over again until it's just right.
Yeah. And as we do that, it gets thinner and thinner and a little bit wider.
And then you lay it out here. What are you going to do here with it?
Then we want our pasta, as you can see some of it hanging right here, we want it to be a certain size for the bag and so forth. So I'll actually cut it with this pizza roller. Handy dandy little device. And then we will hang it up and let it dry for 10 minutes or so.
So you hang it up before you cut it, right?
We hang it up before we cut it.
And what is that? What are you letting it dry for? Just to get some of the moisture out of it?
Yes, just to get it a little tougher, because if it's too wet when it runs through the cutter to make the fettuccine, it'll stick.
Okay, so when you're going to cut it, you actually use this machine?
We do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after that dries out, then we're going to come back and cut it. So now, Wayne, it's been about 10 minutes. This is dry and ready to go through the machine, so you're going to cut it now, right?
Right. We're going to make it into fettuccine. So I'm just going to drop it into the actual cutters there.
Wow.
And there's the fettuccine.
And then once that's done, you just hang it back up to dry more?
Then we hang it back up to dry, and usually, depending upon the weather, it'll be a day to 2 days generally.
Okay.
And we have air conditioning and dehumidifiers in the room to help us
I would
control
think the temperature would be important to keep at a certain thing,
It
right?
is. It is very important, yeah.
Well, then as soon as we get this cut and up, we're going to come back and show you how to make a delicious recipe with this wonderful pasta. Okay, so now I am here with Patty. And Patty, the pasta, fresh made, just been cooked. It's ready to go. It's still steaming. We have a really easy recipe. Tell us what's going on here.
I do. With the pastas, we put a lot of great ingredients into them, so we don't really want to smother them with a lot of heavy sauces. Sure. And the other thing that we're really trying to focus on is a quick dinner where you can get in and out of the kitchen in 10 minutes during the summer. Yeah. So right now, summer's finally come on, and we have zucchini, and we have cherry tomatoes, and we have basil, we have parsley. So it's take whatever you have out of your garden. The idea is to lightly dress. So I just rough cut some basil leaves here, and I'm going to put a whole lot of our cherry tomatoes in, and then I'm going to be generous with some fresh Parmesan cheese. And I'll do a little drizzle of olive oil here. Now we haven't put any oils or fats into our pasta, so this is our only oil in here.
And you're just tossing it.
We're going to toss it lightly, and really it's letting the goodness of everything you've grown and everything we've put together shine in the pasta.
Well, it looks absolutely delicious, and if you're saying, I want this pasta, where can they go to buy the pasta?
Well, if you visit our website at Esotico Pasta, we have a button that's locations for farmers markets, and then also retail locations in the Portland area, Salem area, and Moonville as well.
So you can go to gardentime.tv, we'll click over to the website. You can also find a lot of really great, easy recipes. Always a pleasure, my dear. Thank you.
Thank you.